Good morning, everybody. Welcome in to Spirit of Life Alchemy. This is your morning message tarot reading for today, the 25th of March 2022. I hope you're all okay and yeah, as best as we can be. Okay, so we've got some astrology today. So the moon is going to be in Capricorn all day. It's going to form a square to the Sun and to Chiron and then a trine to Uranus. So, you know, we're up for doing the work today, the work of building ourselves. But there may be difficulty in getting, I don't know if that's the right word, getting healing at a core level of identity because of the squares. But if we persevere and keep on keeping on, it could lead to breakthroughs later on in the day when when the moon forms a trine to Uranus. So, you know, it's finding that balance between sort of going out and sort of being active and being receptive. Because if we push too hard, then we're just going to block everything and we won't get anywhere. But if we don't even try, then also we won't get anywhere. So it's about finding a balance of being responsive to yourself, okay, backwards and forwards, to find the healing. And then if we persevere, then it could lead to breakthrough today, or a surprise, or something out of left field. And today is also the waning half moon, so we're leaving the light half of the month where the surface of the moon was more bathed in sunlight than in shadow, and we're going into the dark half of the moon, so we're going sinking back down into the subconscious on our way to the new moon and then back out with the new energies. So that's where we are today. Let's do some cards to see where we are. So we've got the Gaia deck. Gaia deck today. So we're going to get a general overview and themes, and then we'll do some tarot cards to see more in depth what's happening for today. So what do we need to know for today? The 25th of March 2022. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give us to help us navigate today's energies? Okay. What do we need to know? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective for today, the 25th of March 2022. I cannot believe that we're already in the last week of March. I really don't know where the year's going to. People say that sort of as you get older, time speeds up, but it's like, blimey, wasn't expecting it to be like this. Only feels like it was a whisper ago that we were just entering March, and I was going, oh my God, I can't believe we're getting into March already. Well, and now we're at the other end of March and about to go into April. Hooray! So yeah, I don't know where the year's going, but it feels like it's going pretty fast. Right, okay, so at the bottom of the deck we've got healing, reconnecting with your true nature. Now there's a lovely message to behold. Okay, and then we've got Ganesha, clearing away obstacles, protection and guidance. Okay, oops. Okay, I might have to move all my camera around going towards the summer rather than being in my bay window, because we might be getting too much light. Or I can do the readings early in the morning or late into the evening. That would be another option, wouldn't it? Okay, and then we've got the search, feeling lost, confused and lonely. Okay, So we're on a journey of healing and reconnecting with our true nature. But we may be feeling lost, confused, lonely, and unable to see our way forward or the next step. But what we can do is we can call on Ganesha to help guide us, to clear away obstacles, and to give us protection in the process. Okay, so let's do some cards to go with that. Do I want light seers? Yes, I do. So I got these out, and then it's like, oh, do I actually want those? Am I sure? I think I'm sure. Okay, so let's do a little shuffle. Okay, what do we need to know for today, the 25th of March 2022? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support can Spirit give us to help us navigate today's energies? What do we need to know? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective for the 25th of March 2022. What do we need to know for today? Let's see where we are. So at the centre of the spread, we've got the Four of Swords. We've got the Tower. We have Temperance. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Three of Wands. Ooh, itchy nose. We have the Chariot. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups. And then at the bottom, we've got the Hermit and the Ace of Wands. And the Three of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Going to leave those there, turned up, because again, as yesterday, I'm not sure if this message is going to go further, but let's start on the reading and see where it leads us. Okay, so at the centre of the spread, where we find ourselves today, we've got the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is a card of taking time out, of retreat, to do healing work on ourselves. And this is making me think of these two from the Gaia deck, healing and searching. So healing often does involve searching deep into the core of who we are, to uncover the wounded parts of ourselves, bring them to the light so that they may be healed. I love in this card the figure, the woman is curled up in a nest and she's got the heart there next to her. If you know this deck, or you've seen this deck and you know what the Three of Swords looks like, the card before this one, it's really nice to see that the heart is being healed in this card. Okay, so that's where we are. We're trying to sort of reconnect to our true selves, but we may not know sort of, who we are, and it'd be very disorientating and confusing, and we can feel lost and lonely. It can be a lonely journey doing healing work. The Moon card, which is our unconscious or subconscious mind, our intuition and our emotions, we've got the Tower. This could be the trine to Uranus, a sudden breakthrough, shocking discovery, the old structures falling down and falling away, the lightning strike of intuition or something coming through, and just suddenly the eyes are open, the curtain's been drawn back, and we can see and go, oh, or oh, or however it comes through today. But yeah, the tower. I don't personally. I don't never feel a fear a tower. Sort of. Oh, I've got a tower moment coming. Wonder what that's going to bring. So I tend to be quite playful with the tower. Even when I've had some quite horrendous towers in my life, it's like when you look back on them with hindsight, it's like, oh, that was the moment. If that hadn't happened, then all this wonderful stuff couldn't have happened afterwards. So, yeah, I do like a good tower moment. It just upsets the ego and everything and shakes everything loose, all the assumptions and presumptions and things like that, and it takes us out of our comfort zone. Okay, so that's what we've got going on in the background. It could be a bit unnerving and things like that. So the Mercury card, which is our mind and our thinking and our intellect and information and communication and self-expression. We've got Temperance. Ooh, oh my God, yeah. Okay, Temperance. This is about staying in balance or bringing, if we've gone out of balance, if the shock of the tower has knocked us out of balance, then the card is telling us here to do what we can to bring ourselves back into balance, whether we go into ourselves and we meditate or something, or we ground ourselves, or we talk with a friend, or whatever it takes. It's about bringing ourselves back into balance. Okay, the Venus card, which is our values around love and money and relationship and friendships and harmony and beauty and balance, comfort and pleasure in our lives and our creativity and fertility, of mind and body and soul. We have the Eight of Cups. We're walking away from something. Okay, whatever this tower has revealed, it gives us an opportunity to decide to walk away from it, walk away from that life, that old belief, whatever it is, and walk towards a new sunrise, a new life, a new beginning, start on a new spiritual journey. The opportunities are endless. It will affect everybody differently within their life, but from a place and a point of our values and things like that, it's about walking away into a new beginning, leaving something we love behind. We're quite sort of, what's the word I'm looking for, quite friendly with our comfort zones and our old patterns and behaviours and things like that. We often need to be shocked out of those. So as we walk away to the new horizon, new beginning, then we come to the Sun card, the conscious mind, the core identity, core vitality, our inner strength, who we are going out into the world. And we've got the Three of Wands here, which is really questioning us about what do we want to manifest. Okay, what is the new that we want to manifest? Okay, we're looking out into the future of our life as we're walking away and walking into the sunrise. And it's like, right now, in light of that, what is the new that we want to manifest in our lives? And then we come to the Mars card, which is how we take action. It's our ambition, drive, determination, will, our passion and desire, and generally how we get the stuff done. So we have the Chariot here, and the Chariot is about using our will. We bring this balance, we bring ourselves into balance. We've got the black horse and the white horse there. We've got the Temperance card with balance. We mentally bring ourselves into balance, and then we can charge ahead in this new direction. Okay, using our will. This is where I'm going. Okay, so then we've got the Jupiter card, which is what's working for us at the moment in our life. hope, opportunity, good luck, good fortune, expansiveness, truth, justice, freedom. We've got the Nine of Wands, and this is about being balanced internally with our external environment. It's letting us know that the worst is behind us, and we can be strong in our vulnerabilities and don't have to build a wall around us. If we're strong inside, connected to our inner strength, and in a balance, then sort of we can face whatever comes to us, that's coming towards us, in a nice balanced manner, responsive rather than reactive. The Saturn card of what's working against us, obstacles, restrictions, limitations, responsibilities, commitments and things like that. We've got the Seven of Cups. We may have lots of opportunities before us and lots of options, and we're not sure which way to go, which one's a real one, which one's a fantasy or delusion. This is where we can call in Ganesh to support us. Oops, oh my God. To call in Ganesh to support us in removing those obstacles and helping us find the right way to move forward. Besides sort of asking Ganesh, we have the cards from the bottom of the deck show us the general environment of the reading. So we have the Hermit, again going inside, connecting to our inner strength, to our core identity, to our inner light, which will carry us out in this new direction, connecting in to our higher self. Okay, and as we do that, we have the Seven of Wands. Communication happens very swiftly, sudden dawnings and awakenings, and especially with the Tower here as well, the Uranus energies of today, sudden openings and revelations coming in. We have the Three of Pentacles. This has been coming up a lot recently, and when I saw it here, it's like, oh, that has to come out as well. And it's about internally getting into balance of mind, body and soul, but also connecting with the higher powers, with God and Gaia, the divine masculine, divine feminine, and working in balance and unity with those energies that are greater than us. And when we do that, that gives us the Ace of Swords. It brings us into clarity, okay, that we know, we takes away this confusion and feeling lost. So connecting in to ourselves, to the higher powers, asking for help from Ganesh or whoever, and gaining clarity so that we can begin to start moving forward. Okay. And we're going to take that as well, so that we can, the Queen of Cups, we get clarity, and then we get balanced emotionally. We can scry, we're in contact and communication with our higher selves, can read the hidden messages in things, and yeah, find ourselves really in balance and trusting ourselves to go forward. Okay, so that's today's reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, then please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. For notifications of when I release readings, then click on the wiggly bell. If you'd like a personal reading from me for any areas of your life, then please email me at the email address below this video in the description box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching.